It's okay, don't worry guys, I'm trolling. Yeah, trolling for content, I know. Trolling for content. I am trolling, obviously. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. I'm trolling for content, guys, don't worry. She bought a CVT. I don't know what to think of that. Well, I don't know. But yeah. Don't worry, guys. Just trolling. Just a little bit of trolling. I hit this bullet for the lulz, basically. Was just a prank, bro. Can't believe this groundhog is trolling, I know. This groundhog is... Groundhog, nice. I'm inventing new words. This groundhog is trolling, but I mean... We can do a little bit of trolling, can we not? It's the most beautiful activity to partake in, isn't it? Just a little bit of trolling. You know, it's funny to me because it's like it's like one of those things that it's so... I don't know how to explain it, but it comes to a point that it's so ironic that it goes all the way back to being funny. This low-level yokai is baiting. Yeah. And there is another thing that I noticed in some chats, or Twitch chats. You know, there are some emotes, and I'm talking about plugin emotes, not like subscriber emotes, but like plugin emotes like BTTV or Franker Faceit or 7TV, right? And I noticed some emotes are literally just screen caps of comments. Like, for example, there is a Trackmania player that in the chat has, or at least I think he used to have, an emote that is I love full speed, yes, right? Like that, it's a screen cap of that comment. Full speed is one of the mapping styles that you can find in Trackmania, and I find it so funny because it's usually used when the streamer gets fucked by a full speed track, right? Like it's like pent up frustration. Like it's a comment that was originally made seriously, but in the chat it's used ironically, right? Like someone seriously said, I love full speed, yes. And it's funny when you see it in chat when full speed fucks up a run, because it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but I find it so funny. I know it's stupid, but... Oh, it's a sandwich at Subway. Oh, that's what CVT is. How the heck do you fit a comment in an emo? Well, when you are in a plugin, you don't have space limitations, for what I know. Like, you can have a whole horizontal emote that is that doesn't fit in a normal emote. But since it's a plugin, you can do whatever you want. So yeah, basically you have those screen caps with those comments, and I always found them funny. It's like, imagine that I start bitching about UFO, or UFO starts killing me because I, you know, grab a UFO that ends up killing me when I play Touhou 12, right? And you can make the, I don't know, you screen cap a comment that is someone praising UFO, something like, God, I love UFO. You put it in chat when the UFO assault kicks in, and I find it very funny. Yeah, like People Why, that's another worldwide emote that wouldn't exist in normal Twitch. I don't know, I just find it so funny. Like, the irony of posting a comment that was originally said seriously, you know? I think it's mostly because of how ridiculous it is that someone said it seriously. Like, more than mocking the moment itself, you're mocking the comment itself. Like, you're being like him. This guy at some point in time seriously said, "God, I love UFO." And you post it in a moment when clearly, you know, it will point at to why you wouldn't love UFO, right? to show the contrast. But yeah, I don't know. I found it to be super funny. But you know, at the same time I have, well, just like many people I guess, I have a very stupid sense of humor. I mean, I still laugh at these nuts jokes. But yeah, it's pretty funny. So if I still stream on Twitch, well, if I still stream on Twitch I wouldn't be using plugins in the first place. But let's say that I still stream on Twitch and I also use plugins. Like, you know, it will be great to include emotes like that. The problem is you will have to find someone legitimately saying, "God, I love UFO." That's the thing. And not only someone, it also has to be someone that you know, people give a shit about. Or when I say people, I mean at least the chat. Like, if you just put some random ass dude saying, "God, I love UFO," I don't think it will be as funny as putting someone that at least it's known within the community, right? Because I think that that's part of the show. Like, this super respected person say this shit. Someone says, "God, I love UFO," without choking, right? But yeah, will be pretty funny. It will also apply to PDH. I think that one will be a little bit harder to use because when the fuck do I even stream PDH in the first place, right? Like, you know, wouldn't be, I think that wouldn't be used very often. It would have been very nice having an emote saying, "God, I loved Tasofra when I played Touhou 17.5. That will be something. That game. I still find it weird to believe that that game actually exists. Sometimes it feels like a fever dream. I love high AP. What's AP? I'm afraid I don't know what AP stands for. Well, I could think of a couple things, but I really doubt they are those. I love high AP. Wonder why. What did he mean by that? That was an interesting death bomb. Very well timed, at least. That Osu thing. Oh, that's PP. It's performance points. Which sounds even more stupid, you know. Even more stupid than AP. Yeah. And you know, the funniest thing about it is that the emote itself, like the name of the emote, is in all caps. And so is the comment, right? Like the name of the emotes is in all caps without white spaces. And usually the comment does have white spaces, but you know. I also find that pretty funny, like, if you don't have the plugin installed, which I don't, I still find it funny to see the... to see that comment in all caps and without white spaces. Like, it looks even more stupid, somehow. It manages to look even more stupid. At least they didn't call them competitive points. Huh. Well, that's funny, because, well, speaking of Trackmania, in Trackmania the checkpoints are abbreviated CP. So a lot of times, if you have a rotten mind, a lot of the sentences that Trackmania players form with the abbreviation CP ends up being very funny. They abbreviate checkpoints as CP. It's just very funny. You know, they usually are normal people, so they don't even joke about it. Just that when someone has a rotten mind, it's very easy to translate it. Lost War abbreviates combat power. Well, in Lost War, you know, I really wouldn't put it past the users, past the average Lost World user, to mean that literally. I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm sure that Lost World users are the most holy people in the planet. Especially after that Shunko release. That Shunko kid costume. Oh man. Touhou fans. What you gonna do about them? What you gonna do about them Touhou fans? Those who prayers are very holy, we pray every day, because prayers are wishes. And they couldn't even come with something more original like that. I Then there are a lot of gachas that use wishes as the gacha system. Genshin Impact being one of them, actually. So I don't remember if Genshin Impact released before Lost World or not, actually. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure at all which one was the case. I don't remember. Maybe Genshin Impact copied Lost World? It's prayer. Well, yeah, but that's what I mean in Genshin Impact they are called wishes, if I'm not mistaken. Like the currency that you use specifically to directly roll, you know, it's called wishes, literally. I mean, there are two types of wishes, which are the event ones and the standard ones. They are basically all called wishes. I don't remember the exact name because they have a relatively complex name that I don't remember right now, but you know. Also, see, this is what I don't understand. This run was clearly worse than the previous one and I'm doing way better. What the hell? I have 5 lives and 2 bombs. And a lot more items as well. Technically, crystals are wishes and rolling is praying. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, you could say that it's something similar in Genshin Impact. I mean, it's not literally called praying, but I mean, if you're asking for a wish, it's pretty much praying, I will say. Even if the game doesn't call it like that. I don't know if it also is called rolling, like the action of using the wishes. I don't even know if it has an official denomination in Genshin Impact. Oh, that was a fuck up? No, that's not, I think. That was a very bad redirection, holy shit. That was bad. Like, very bad. I should have used the border break. But I got overconfident, I guess. Well, overly confident is what I'm trying to say. Pay Reimu to open the crystal and hope you get a hot babe inside. Unbelievable. It's just very unbelievable to me also that Touhou gacha exists. Because it's kind of like... It's the kind of gacha that is perfectly tailored to piss me off. Right, like that's the thing that I find impressive. Like, they actually made a gacha, a Touhou what? Yeah. I was out to say another word. Another word that actually means something in Argentinian. But no, like another gacha. Wait, what was I saying? I lost the sentence in my mind. Well, anyways, I was trying to say that, like, they couldn't make another gacha that pisses me off more than that one. And I didn't even play it, but I don't even need to play it. Just looking at the screenshots, I think that it's enough, you know. And it's very funny to me, because it really feels like they were like, this guy Gabi, right? How can we piss him off while at the same time doing a gacha center around Touhou? Like, we actually need a lot of effort to do that, because this guy clearly likes Touhou, and he has already played gacha before. So, you know, we will have to think very well how we can piss him off. And they did. The madmen did it very well. The madmen somehow found a way to make a gacha that pisses me off without even needing to play it. That's also the other impressive part. It pisses me off just by existing, you know? So these people, I gotta say, they are genius, to say the least. I mean, how else will you call them? I mean, you could call them evil geniuses, but they are still geniuses, evil or not. No bombs, that's a problem. Argentinians buying FIFA 3026 to roll for the Messi banner. Yeah, that's another funny thing. The fact that football games turn into gacha. Which, when you think about it, it's super clever. Like, it's probably one of the most clever things that you can think of. So that's what I mean. These people are truly evil geniuses. Like, how do they do it? Like, you know, I struggle to come up with useful things, right? Like, to come up with things that are good ideas, that will be nice for a lot of people, or even for myself. And these people just come up with the most vile shit imaginable, as if it was nothing. Like, they are very good. Like, you need to have talent for that. It's not something that anyone can have, you know? I feel like being an evil genius is actually hard, and these people truly have mastered it. The next month, Maradona. Summer Maradona, that will be nice. Yeah. But I prefer Cocaine Maradona. That's the one that truly gets the best stats. That Cocaine Maradona is OP. And then when you roll for him and you get it, he says something like, you know, I forgot how you say it. How do you call the place where you play? Like the, you know, the part that has the like the green with all the fuck, I can't speak. Honestly, it's not a good idea to ask that while I'm fighting Yomu, to be honest. No, actually no. You will need to wait until after this fight. It's not a good fight to be thinking about English. Like, for example, you call a tennis, like the place where you play tennis, you call it court, right? How will you call the place where you play football? How is that called in English? I forgot. Is it... I don't think it's called court, right? I think it's called something different. I mean, yeah, you can call it stadium, but stadium refers to the whole structure, not really just the... Field? Yeah, I guess field, yeah, that's the word. Well, unfortunately, it's a little bit too late to make the choke work, so, you know. I guess there is no choke. I was gonna make a joke about the field not being the only thing that is gonna have lines tonight or some shit like that, but it's a little bit too late for that. The moment already passed. I don't know why the word field didn't come to my mind. That's exactly the word, field. Like, for some reason the word court keep getting into my mind. But you use that for things like tennis, you don't use that for football. Well, I guess you could use it for football when it comes to like the little ones, the ones that 5 versus 5 players play. I guess you can probably call that a court. Maybe. Or not, I don't know. Was a bad choke anyway, so it's not like anything of value was truly lost, so don't worry about it. Okay, so the good thing is that at least here I'm gonna get another extra life by the end of this. And by the end of this, I think I maybe mean... No, I think by the end of this, actually. By the end of this mid-boss, I think I can actually get it. And given that I don't die, because I think that if I die, she's gonna give me more power items than anything else. Not 100% sure though. It might be the case. Oh, there you go. So there we have the extra life. So obviously I'm not gonna reach 1,000 points. There is no way that happens. So this 4 lives is what we have to play this. It's more than enough, for sure. But I could troll. I could definitely troll. I could actually troll. Roll Ronaldinho banner and you be good on farming. Come on! You know that that show could be misinterpreted, right? You saying that Ronaldinho belongs on the farm? That ain't very nice of you. That ain't very nice of you, Mr. Yannick. And Ronaldinho, what a player. What a legend. See, you know, and that's the thing about you know, guys like Ronaldinho that they are just so likable, you know. That charisma. And it's not something that it's very easy to find in good players, I mean. Because Ronaldinho was an absolute beast. And, you know, There are a lot of players that could have good charisma, but they are not the best. Ronaldinho was one of the best. So it's very nice when you can combine two things. Because, you know, Messi, for example, is the opposite. I mean, well, not the entire opposite. I'm saying that he's, well, obviously one of the best, if not the best right now. But, like, he doesn't have any charisma. Which is fine. I mean, you don't need to have. It's not necessary, obviously. But, you know, it will be very nice. I mean, I guess you could say that Mr. Cristiano, right? Cristiano Ronaldo, I mean, he has some charisma, but I don't know. Not the kind of likable charisma, I think, personally. Like, he has that cocky attitude, but I don't think it's the kind of cocky that is something that, you know, is easy to get behind of, right? Oh, I fucked that up. I didn't mean to break that border. Whatever. And choose bomb. And if that's not enough, guess what? I can bomb again. I didn't know I had border. That's why I pressed the bomb button, because I didn't think I had border. Wasn't Ronaldinho in jail? I don't know. Is it? Is him? I mean, Yannick is from you know, from the same country as he is, so he clearly should know, right? Just because he's Brazilian, he definitely should know exactly what's going with Ronaldinho. So let's ask him. What is he doing nowadays, Yannick? Do you know about the legend? It would be funny if he was in jail. Then I shouldn't laugh at that, come on. Be more mature. I don't know, but everyone goes to jail. Everyone. Yeah, like, it's just a rite of initiation, you know? You come to Brazil, going to jail, it's just, you know, if you went to jail, then you can truly be considered Brazilian. That reminds me when, you know, like a long time ago, someone complained that he got banned in 4chan, and they were like, what the hell, I got banned in 4chan? And someone else was, oh, like, welcome to the club. Like, that's the most normal thing, right? And it is, because mods in 4chan are garbage. Well, mods are garbage anywhere, but I mean, I think that they are especially bad in 4chan. Well, not worse than some mods in Reddit, actually, but you know, bad enough. Yeah, it reminded me of that. Yeah. Come to Brazil, damn, I got thrown in jail. Don't worry about it, Peru. First time. First time here, boy. Oh, that's funny. God damn it. See, here's the thing. The only reason why I'm laughing at that is because I have someone Brazilian in chat. If I didn't have Yannick here, I wouldn't be laughing at that. But since I have his seal of approval, I can laugh at it. You know? He was in jail for 6 months in Paraguay. Damn, so no even in Brazil. Damn, so the joke doesn't even work. Unbelievable. The show doesn't even work. That's a shame. But you know what also doesn't work? Yuyuko's final spell card. That definitely doesn't work. What's wrong, bitch? Your little resurrection didn't work? Maybe you should try to get good while you're alive. Maybe. Damn, I didn't... Oh, never mind, I got it. It was like I barely didn't reach the 500 million, but I did. Alright. Good shit, we got him. And obviously, just as we got that, remember the classic, I mean, especially after what happened these days, you don't want the Sun Patrol to come at me and kill me. So let me hide the ending. You don't want Sun to destroy my neck. I don't even remember this ending, to be honest, so... You know, it's the classic. Huh. Well, that was the ending. Can put the field back now. There you have it. Yes, Sun is watching me, I know. That's why I should hide the ending. Fishy thanks. But honestly, yeah, like, every time I forget about this game is very easy. Like, at the beginning I thought it wasn't that easy. In fact, I'm pretty sure if you listen to what I said, like half a year ago, I was still saying that this game was hard to me, but honestly the game is super easy. All it takes is drinking Sun beer and going Eurobeat on the streets. That sounds like a nice combination. You stream the ending song, so Eiki is sending you down to the 7th layer of hell. Damn. Also, how is it going, Kirito Black? But you know. Good shit. You know, I have a feeling there is something that I can do. Like, because I could play the extra stage, but I don't really want to play the extra stage. I don't think that... Like, even the extra stage in this game is super easy, even if you go for a no-bomb. So, I think I have an even better idea to commemorate the fact that I'm playing Touhou. I think I have an even better idea than that. Good, nice, good to know. But yeah. How about you? I'm fine. I mean, as you can see right now, I'm doing the usual... Well, not the usual, that's the funny thing. Yeah, there you have... Wait, do I have... Oh yeah, I do have replay slots. Yeah, there you go. Well, I think I did back up the replay, but yeah, there you go.